Darlings, it's Mummie, Sybil Bruncheon, and I don't usually do Tourette's in my home. I usually do them out on the road when we're traveling, and as you know, we've been traveling quite a bit. We traveled to literally over 20 states in 5 months, and many of those states I return to again and again, so it's really astounding. From the Canadian border down to Texas, from California to Boston, Florida, the Dakotas, Wisconsin, to Kentucky. It was a lot of travel, and we'll be continuing this week alone. We have some more traveling coming, but I wanted to show you my bay window when I come home, and this is my bay window, and you all seem to love my bay window, sunshine or in the snow, whatever. I have to brag, there's a couple of things that have been going on. The last time I photographed my orchids, it was literally 3 cascading stems of orchids. My wonderful super Nick kept them going while I was gone, daily care. I'm going to show you something lovely. They ended. The cascades ended, and an orchid is supposed to take a rest. This little one took a rest after the little purple orchids perished. It took a rest, and it's sending out a new leaf, and it's doing wonderfully. This orchid, my big white one, was supposed to take a rest, and the stems all ended. Look, you can see that one is gone right there. And look what happened. It's sending out new ones at the ends. It's determined not to take a rest. I'm not sure why. It could be the coffee grounds that I threw into the soil. It could be that I put in some, slow release feed. But really, that's not usually what happens. I think this orchid is just trying to say, Mummy, I love you and I'm doing my best. And I like that you mention me in your Tourette's all the time, coast to coast, nationwide, internationally wise. I am being mentioned, and I have decided to show off, as dogs and cats do as well. So there you go. Look, nestled in this wonderful kangaroo paw fern, there's one blossom, there's some more buds. Here's some buds coming out here and here. Lo and behold, my gardenia, which it's now 3 years old, or at least 3 years in my possession, and has been on Fire Island. There's my Dracaena and my wonderful cycads tucked down there. They're very happy down there. And over here, cycads, all seemingly very happy. My gardenia, which weathered out on the island with a friend who took fairly good care of it a year ago, and I brought it home this year, and here it is. And lo and behold, a couple of weeks ago, it started sending up buds. Look at that. Do you see the little buds at the ends of these stems? Little buds all over. Isn't that adorable? And I thought, okay, well, and I'm watering it, and Nick waters it as much as he can when he gets up here, and the fern and everything. Some of these things need watering frequently. Cycads, not so much. Well, this morning, look what greeted me. Is that amazing? A gardenia blooming in March in New York inside a house. Just amazing. I don't know what those brown spots are. I don't like those. But look at the gardenia. And by the way, here, take a big smell and see if you can smell it. Try harder. Exhale completely. Exhale, empty your lungs completely, darling. Now, welcome in the perfume of this gardenia. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. You're not trying very hard, are you? Well, I can't blame my gardenia because the gardenia is smelling up the entire living room. It smells like a wonderful gardenia house, and that's only one blossom. It breaks my heart that I'm going to have to leave town and that maybe more of these will be blooming, but that'll make Nick feel so nice, won't it? It's always important to have one's employees feel nice. And so in addition to the cash I leave him, he shall have nice gardenias when he comes in the house. All right, well, darlings, I just wanted to show you. I hope you enjoyed my tourette. I will talk to you all very, very soon. Oh, P.S. The white powder at my post office turned out not to be strychnine or anthrax or anything. It turned out to be a nice talc, which someone's compact had dumped out by accident. And the pepper spraying incident in the subway stations that I use, 125 and 96, etc., the woman was disgruntled about something, perhaps not getting the right change back from the subway people. Who knows? In New York, it's 8 million people jostling for attention, isn't it? All right, darlings, on that note, one more whiff of my gardenia. You're still not trying at home. You're still not trying. All right, talk to you all later. Love you. Bye.